Push-Ups has been the hottest track in hip-hop for the last few weeks. It's essentially a diss track against Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and...
But like every other diss track, he's not the only one Drizzy called out.
Got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips, giving you my number, but the...
Here's everyone Drake mentioned in his diss song. Number 1. Future. Future is the first rapper Drake goes against because it was his song Like That that got this entire thing started. Even though Future and Drizzy started as buddies, things went south when Drake made a collab album with 21 Savage, despite plans to work with Future on a second collaboration album.
I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan.
In Push-Ups, Drake directly responds to this verse from Future on We Don't Trust You.
You a nigga #1 fan, dog. Sneak this and I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. Can't be about a whole color shit.
Drake then replies by saying he did give Future his first #1, and this is entirely true. Drake featured Future on his 2021 album, Certified Lover Boy.
You a little post-so baby. You a little 48 baby. Hot that shit. Hot that shit. Baby, that pussy was so in the way.
And he appeared on Way Too Sexy. This song reached #1 on the Billboard 100, and it was the first of Future's career. Number 2, Cash XO.
Nigga, yeah, I'm the sixth guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Chubb's little blunt runner.
It's not every day an artist's manager gets called out on a song, but somehow Cash XO, the Weeknd's manager, got caught in all of this. In Push-Ups, Drake claimed that Cash used to be a blunt runner for Chubbs, the same guy who heads Drizzy's security. While there isn't exact proof to justify this claim, Chubbs and Cash took pictures together in 2017 at the Drake and LeBron James pool party in Toronto. But that wasn't the end of Drake's dig at Cash XO.
Blunt runner, clean a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it.
Now, there's a need for a backstory at this point. Cash XO, whose real name is Amir Esmailian, was born in Iran, and due to the war with Iraq at the time, his family moved to Canada when Amir was just 5 years old. Here, Drake mocks the fact that Amir claims the 6, but doesn't even come from the city of Toronto. But again, Drizzy still had something to say about the manager, as he claimed that all the money that the Weeknd was making was being wasted by Cash.
My business, nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs, drop and give me 50.
While some fans believe that this was just a silly jab, others believe that Drake is taking a shot at Cash's sexuality, suggesting that the manager is gay. Number 3. Rick Ross. It's difficult to understand how Rick Ross got into this feud in the first place, but right after Future dropped Like That, he unfollowed Drake on Instagram and shared this video of himself listening to the track. And due to the previous tensions between the two, this was just the last straw, and he got a special mention in Push-Ups.
Rapping what on my business, nigga. Shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs dropping.
Drake makes a reference to Ricky's age, who is currently 48, and wonders why the rapper is even part of the feud. Interestingly, right after Push-Ups dropped, Ricky got to work and released Champagne Moments, where he explained why he unfollowed Drake in the first place, before making fun of the rapper's mixed background.
Always ran another nigga had to write your grooves. Flow was copy and paste. Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew. Pulitzer Prize winner switching up like that.
Ross claimed that Drake sent a cease and desist to French Montana when they had a dispute over a Metro Boomin produced track on Mac and Cheese 5, French's new album. This animosity between both rappers might also be related to Christina Mackey, Ross's ex-girlfriend, who Drake personally invited to his It's All a Blur, Big as the What tour, which Christina proudly posted on Instagram. Number 4. Ja Morant. When Metro Boomin made this tweet about picking a side, Ja Morant instantly showed support for the producer side with this repost. And Drake didn't forget to give him a shout out on push-ups.
My business, nigga. Shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga. I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs. Drop and give me 50.
But why is an NBA star mixed up in hip-hop drama? Well, Drake knows why Ja is mad at him, and it's no doubt because of the rumors that Drake once went on a date with Brooklyn Nicole, who is Ja's ex-girlfriend. Of course, the rapper doesn't exactly confirm if this happened or not, but he doesn't pass the opportunity to make fun of the NBA star for being heartbroken. However, there's been rumors that the boy is quite serious about Nicole, and things might get intense in a few months. Number 5. The Weeknd. At some point in their careers, Drake and The Weeknd were buddies that performed on stage together. However, when Drake offered the singer a deal at OVO and he rejected it, things kind of went sour between them. The Weeknd would then feature on We Don't Trust You, where he sings on All to Myself.
They could never diss my brothers, baby.
Yes.
When they got leaks in their operation, I thank God that I never signed my life.
In response, Drake calls out The Weeknd, who he addresses by his real name, Abel, and his label XO in later parts of the song. The Weeknd's label XO is usually interpreted as hugs and kisses by several fans, despite rumors that the original meaning was ecstasy and OxyContin. Drake suggests that The Weeknd is too soft for the guns and violence he talked about on All to Myself, warning the singer to tell him nothing about switching. Number 6. Metro Boomin.
Nigga, get more love in a city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some
The tension between Drake and Metro has been brewing for quite some time. Even though these two have worked together in the past, some fans believe that Drake was even sneak dissing the producer in Future, even while Metro produced more M's.
Spinning like you tryna fuck, boy, you tripping, Drizzy Chippendale probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got them done, boy, don't make me at the Chippendale. Rolling loud stage, I was turned, that was...
Whether this was a jab or not, Metro made this tweet in December 2023, saying, "Yet her loss still keeps winning Rap Album of the Year over H&V. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards, honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joy to people's everyday lives." Drake would eventually respond by unfollowing Metro, and on January 15, 2024, he posted this on his 21 Savages song on Instagram and blurred out the producer's name. Some fans have also theorized that the history of this beef goes back to Trance, a song on Heroes and Villains, which originally featured Drake and ended up with Travis and Young Thug. In an interview with DJ Vlad, Metro explains, "Really, it was a song I had did with Travis and Thug, originally for my album. I was in the studio with Drake one time because we were gonna do some stuff on my album. He just wanted to hear some songs from my album and then he heard that one." He continued, "He really wanted to get on it, but I was just letting him know that it was just done for real. I was really just set on how it was. I was like, bro, I ain't trying to sell you no dream. I'm locked in where it was. He had hit me and was just like, let me see if there's anything you could add to it. He was like, if you don't like it, then whatever." After Push-Ups leaked, Drake trolled Metro and even paid a matching band to play outside Magic City in Atlanta, the same spot where Metro had promoted the We Don't Trust You album several weeks earlier. Number 7. Kendrick Lamar.
You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man's on? This the bark with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career, you been shook up.
Despite the flurry of shots at other individuals, this track was made for Kendrick. Let's start with the title, Push-Ups. This is a reference to this 2023 viral Kendrick Lamar video, where the rapper could be seen doing prison push-ups. The cover art is a double entendre of some kind, a jab at Kendrick's height and album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Drizzy references this again in the song when he raps, "How the f you big stepping with the size 7 men's on?" In an interesting twist, some fans have also suggested that Drake calls out Kendrick's wife, Whitney Alford, but others have argued that this is in fact a reference to Whitney Houston starring in the 1992 movie The Bodyguard. Drake did mention a bunch of other people, including Taylor Swift, Maroon 5, J. Cole, Travis Scott, SZA, and Kai Cenat, all of whom were just used as references. Kendrick hasn't said anything since this drop, but fans believe it's only a matter of time before he releases his response. And who knows, this just might turn out to be the most exciting feud of this era.